What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back with our video. Get those 10s and 20 views. Hasn't planned. Cancel that because I am hopefully going to be playing Helldivers 2 with my buddies after I eat. Today we're doing a reactions. Reactions going to be slightly different. Why I say that? Because I am reacting to a channel I've never reacted to, Fire Department Chronicles. Yeah, you've seen the shorts most likely. It's the guy who does shows things he's seen and heard while on the scene. So we're doing 3 because I've seen kind of 1 and 2. Why I did this, and I also have the short. So it's pretty much he introduced to. I haven't seen this video as where are they now? So it's like I'll play the short. I'll play his intro. Play the short of the thing, and then let him explain where it happened now. I think I have everything set up properly to do this the way I want to. And let's see. Reaction. Yeah, he's fuzzy.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the third installment of Where Are They Now, and what I believe are the 3 most interesting calls I've ever been on. Yeah, I think I felt something hit my leg. A few? Wait, what? How many's a few? There are 2 types of people in this world. People who lose their freaking minds the second they feel pain, and then this guy, who was shot 9 times and couldn't have cared less about the 900-mile-per-hour pieces of metal that were shoved inside of his body until he could figure out whether or not his car needed a new slathering of paint.
'Tis but a scratch.
Okay. So basically, all right. I want to start it over, but because he just jumps right into the thing. But here is the short. I am going to go to here so you can see it better.
Holy crap. Fire rescue, sir, are you hurting anywhere? Man, they shot my car.
I have seen this one before. I've seen most of his shorts. It's the Where Are They Now part I haven't seen.
Yeah, a few times, but more importantly, did they hit you? Yeah, I think I felt something hit my leg. A few? Wait, what? How many's a few? Sir, do you think we can maybe focus on you for a second? I mean, bullets can hit things like your leg and bounce around in your body, causing more Wait, bounce around? You think it bounced around inside of my door? Oh, my window's definitely broken. I'm gonna need new tint. I'm gonna need a whole new paint. Hey man, how many times has he hit? Your guess is as good as mine.
Yeah, that's the one that he was. That is the first story that we are reaction to. Yeah, he gets baked because I didn't hit go back to the page. All right, let's go.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the third installment of Where Are They Now, and what I believe are the 3 most interesting calls I've ever been on. Yeah, I think I felt something hit my leg. A few? Wait, what? How many's a few? There are 2 types of people.
One. I have to give him credit for the fact that he's playing multiple characters and maybe not editing them himself, but the editor's doing a really good job. Whoever's editing, good job.
People in this world. People who lose their freaking minds the second they feel pain, and then this guy, who was shot 9 times and couldn't have cared less about the 900-mile-per-hour pieces of metal that were shoved inside of his body until he could figure out whether or not his car needed a new slathering of paint.
'Tis but a scratch.
But honestly, I've never seen someone handle pain better than this dude did. And then when I found out that not a single one of those bullets hit a major organ or artery in his body when he walked out of the hospital the next day, I knew for a fact that he was certainly the luckiest and probably holiest person walking around on the planet. All of us.
Wow. So how do you get shot a few times and then not?
Suddenly I knew exactly what the bottom of my...
Pause. Yeah, that is crazy. So that was the first one. Let's go over to the main page. Second one.
Hey, you doing a fire rescue? Somebody called for a car accident? Hey, my moron brother over here just got his leg rearranged. Oh, God. Oh, I was just resting my leg out the window. And
that's always bad. Never do that. Never do that, because, yeah, this.
Too close, and all of a sudden I knew exactly what the bottom of my foot looked like. That's not good, man. Yeah, it's not good. I've been telling him for years to stop putting his foot fungus-filled feet out the window, and now look what happened. You think right now is the time to lecture me when my leg has a new knee? Well,
All right, man, what do you want to do? I'm going to go throw open that bush over there, and then we'll go from there.
No, let's just watch the third one just so we can get them all the way.
Fire rescue. Hey,
Oh, God. I didn't see the second one. I've seen this one.
I was taking a shower. I slipped and fell and... Okay, didn't you hurt your back? No, my
Part of his back.
back doesn't hurt.
But you fell
Uh-huh.
and you're in pain.
You could say that.
Okay, I'm a little confused here.
There's a soap bottle in my rectum.
Like the whole
This is why I actually clicked this page, because, like, you can't make up reality.
thing.
The whole thing.
And you fell?
Does it really matter at this point?
No, it doesn't. Let's go ahead and get going.
Fire rescue.
Okay, so there's the three stories. So now we can actually do the reaction. I haven't done something like this before, so it's a work in progress. I'm an idiot.
Foot look like?
So unfortunately, I've seen a lot of crazy crap in my career, including people cut in half and body parts strewn all over highways. But this was my first time experiencing the thought of, holy crap, I might actually blow chunks all over this road.
I'm going to throw up. I think I'm going to throw up.
Don't throw up.
Seeing that guy's leg with one more joint than it should have had briefly made me question my career choice and definitely made me feel bad for his stupid choice of sticking his foot out the window. But then one of the police officers showed up for traffic control and clued me in on the fact that this guy was wanted for multiple crimes, including child abuse. And
Karma's a bitch.
even though my treatment didn't change that day, I definitely wondered, was somebody driving a giant truck of sweet karma that day?
This is so
Yeah. Sometimes bad things happen to bad people. That's that one. I really want to see what this story is all about, because you kind of hard to play genders here.
Soap bottle in my rectum. So I would love to say that this is the only person I've ever ran on who attempted to explore their nether region with household items, but I would be lying. And
There's a whole YouTuber, I think he's the EMS guy. Whenever like someone shows something like a phallus shape, he's like, hey, no. So people are weird. That's all we go with there.
in fact, the only thing I'm yet to experience is someone being straight up honest about trying to shove things inside of their backdoor cinnamon ring.
Not the back door.
Wait, I've never heard it called that before.
Not the back door.
Which I truly don't understand, because at the end of the day, no first responder, nurse, or doctor gives a flying crap about what you do on your personal time, especially since
Until they have to call you, then they do care a little bit. But if you don't have to call them, they won't care.
we are most likely some of the craziest, strangest, and most eclectic humans that you will ever meet. But the one thing that we can all definitely agree on is the one place things without a flair should never go is your chocolate starfish no-no zone.
Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Wait, that was it? Aw, boo.
A few moments later.
I was going to do the second thing, but it feels like if you don't see the shorts, you're not going to understand it. So if you want me to do part 1, part 2 with the shorts involved, let me know in the comment section. If not, tell me something I might want to react to. Similar to like this. I love the real world stuff. I almost tried to become a firefighter at one point. Not that long ago, actually. But then like my job and everything, I wasn't sure if I could balance time. That was the issue. Balance time. But that's it. That's all I have. I will see you weird people later.